Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Iconoclasts.
With Skiz.
We are in One Concern West, and I think we need to go the other way?
Nope. Right is the way you're supposed to go.
Okay.
So last time we left off, there was a door that had been busted out of the way. Which we figure is from a very angry royal.
Right. So... I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get up there. Usurper shot.
Yes.
There we go.
Ooh. And you made it just a little after you ran out of air, so you have a bit of damage.
Oops.
Expect that you're probably going to need both things charged. There you go.
Oh, nice. And instead of using the boingy thing, I just killed the robot.
Yes, they really do want both things charged together.
Yes. Drop down here?
Yeah, you have to.
I see.
The whole point was to hit that switch. I didn't remember this room as much. But now you can actually charge through with the wires in your favor.
Like so.
Yeah. Might be nice if there's a little bit of a health refill, but I think it ends up being sort of moot. Yeah, good to check the wall for secrets.
And this guy has already been taken care of.
Yep. There's a few messed up dudes.
Indeed.
Though, you don't really know if these guys got messed up from the random coup that seemed to happen earlier.
Right.
We saw that at the end of the last episode.
Shuttle platforms. Can't go that way. Can go down.
Yes, this is the way to go. A properly ominous background.
Hi, Royal. What'd you do this time?
Manly anger.
Man, why does manly anger always have to be taken out by, taking out other dudes?
Yeah, so if you thought Royal's purple prisoner room was pretty cool, this ratchets it up times like 50. With some other background statue things.
Don't point your butt at me. Agent, I am passing through. I am taking the train to see Mother, as is my right. Right, I'm going. And Black does not give a shit. Or does she? No? You're not going anywhere. Nobody will do anything more. And that is simply that. I'm sorry, but I must insist on... Nobody wants to see you, especially Mother. I think I'd rather hear that from Mother.
Like you're gonna listen there, too?
You're a sheltered child. You don't know rejection. The world will die within days because of you. You are now the antithesis of everything you hope to be. What are you talking about? You were attacking something that was locked away for a good reason. How would you rule, Royal? When was the last time you could feel for another person? You are a faultless production. Never had discomfort. Never had true misery. You could never relate to people. You're beyond change. Even the suits manage to see you as divine, even after they are the ones who established any law. It's depressing. Magical thinking will live on as long as the alternative is terrifying. You, like so many others, must be terrified of this room. You and me are tied by our lives to Ivory. There is no Ivory in this room. None. Does it frighten you? It should. I'd call you brave for confronting me, if this wasn't the only way to the trains. In here, you are just a spindly, weak boy. You know what real humans feel? Fear. Is that what you're finally feeling? Does it make you feel sick? Step away from me, Agent. Words don't change people. Wounds do. You're a boy. Let me make you a man. I may have been handed a purpose, same as you, but it's all I've got. I've lived my divine life with an endless headache. At this point, I've forgotten if it's a side effect of the Ivory infusion, or if it's fearing the endless stream of people tearing my mind apart. Surely he would have a higher purpose for you than to die here in the dirt. Stop me, Royal. You can't? No healing either? Welcome to the world of fear. You are finally human.
Kadoosh. Black manages to have some solid strength beyond just Ivory stuff.
Robin! Stop it! He's not worth it! Oh, heavens. I sit here, waiting for the cowboy to walk into this pit, but instead every other creature comes running. Why should I be surprised? Naturally, just anyone can stroll into the one concern. The pertinacious heroine of House 4, Elro's sunflower. Look, the tragic Elro is not your Elro anymore. You don't want to see him, so just turn back. Where is he? Okay, this is enough. I will finally crush you. Robin, you have the seeds. I'll point blank her open and then you go. Nope. Denied. Us holy people can't heal in this dust. Kind of a divine oversight, wouldn't you say? Doesn't matter. When you know no one has got your back, you learn to prepare to fight in any situation. Welcome to the gun show.
Cybernetic Arms.
Let us grieve existence together.
And my favorite song of the whole soundtrack. You got plot damaged.
Ow!
Yeah, so you can't dodge that. They are expecting you to destroy these things and recover some health. But, yeah, bring on the heavy metal for Agent Black.
Yeet.
So the good news is, pretty much a lot of her stuff is side-by-side dashing, so
Yeet.
for the most part you can dodge it safely. I would do like an occasional pot shot with the usurper shot left and right as she charges.
Yeet. Well, at least I'm good at dodging this today.
Yeah. Now this is a surprisingly tricky fight at first. I would actually say it's safer to start sorta close to her. Yeah.
Yeet.
That way you're guaranteed to get a shot in. Oh yeah, I forgot about that
wasn't
attack.
So good.
She does have some. She does have some effects sort of similar to you, at least with the stomp and stuff. There you go. Well.
Yeet. Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
Slightly mistimed that.
Yeah. You can eventually get into a rhythm where you give her like 2 or 3 shots, jump over, and repeat. But it does take a bit of learning. Especially if you're down near the bottom of the pit.
Yeah.
Where things are flatter. Still, I like pretty much everything about this fight. Music
right.
and all.
Yeet.
Yeah, you just jumped a little too late on that one.
I was expecting that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Did well for a little while, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the good news is you can skip the cutscene to jump back into the fight. But she always starts several phases by doing this slam thing. Which is one of the reasons, I think, why this fight is not part of the boss rush mode. Because the boss rush mode really punishes you for any form of damage. And yet this fight has a lot of force damage. There you go. Yeah, that one would play it safe because of the spread of that shot.
Yeah.
It also really rewards you in this fight to jump and shoot at the same time. go.
Yeet.
Yes. That's it. Sure, she'll run the other way.
Yeet.
Okay. Yeah, as nasty as those shots look, there's a surprisingly small amount of hurt box they have.
Nuts. Odin.
Okay, well, now you're just running into her.
Yeah. Yeet. Nope.
Just one direction change at a time. There you go. Now it's another one of the slam phases.
Ow, ow, ow.
But she always leaves you with the same amount of health left. It would be cool if they gave you these gear...
It would be better if I didn't jump directly into the thing.
Yeah. It would be nice if they gave you these controllers midway through the fight anyway. But yep. There you go. Okay.
Nope. Come on.
There you go. Yeah, you're getting the jumps off a little earlier now.
Tricky, but I'm not quite as bad as I thought I'd be.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
got greedy.
Well, you managed to get to third phase. So it's just one more round of this, and her patterns don't change. Oh, what?
I thought I shot that thing!
Maybe it hadn't opened by the time your shot went off?
Try again.
Okay. Yeah. When you finally get her rhythm, though, you can spend a lot of the fight right up close to her.
Yeah, I think that was the deal. It hadn't opened all the... Darn it!
Yeah.
Would I stop that?
Yeah, you're gonna want that.
Nyeh. Oh, this is going poorly.
That's not gonna harm you in the pit.
That will.
Yeah, I knew most of those shots were gonna go over your head. Okay, that's gonna be a grenade. There you... Oh.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, there you go. Next phase.
And let's do a little better on the healing this time.
You can score some pot shots on her while she's doing this walking, too. It is risky.
Like so?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, seriously unload and take longer to heal. It's a really risky proposition. There you go. Like, right about where it's starting to slope up is about the ideal amount of distance from her. Yeah, like right about where you were. Yeah, you should have plenty of room. Because then the beam is thick enough that it'll still hit her when she's at the bottom. You should get third phase after one or two more shots. Yep.
Get energy, yes.
Oh, I think she gives you one free shot on her before going back to normal attack mode. Good. That was a good playing it safe. Also, can we just marvel the fact that despite all the Ivory enhancements and stuff, she has frigging robotic arms?
Yup.
Like, she's got a point about not just relying on the benefits of Ivory blood.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ha! I won't let you. I'm better than... You don't... Gah! Splat.
All these twinkles on fallen people.
Ugh. Well, what happened? You did it? You beat her? Wait, maybe you just managed to run away from her somehow? No, she's KO'd. You knocked her out, then left her? Well, I don't want to tell you to kill, but I think this was a good time.
I mean, says somebody who, like, exploded 1 or 2 agents.
Mm-hmm. That guy's pretty dead, though, right? You people still creep me out, sucking life out of the floorboards. You're a lucky guy. You have Robin to thank, as always. The agent. Not here. Not dead, either. I need to see Mother. You're still on that, huh? I don't know where else to go. Robin, Elro should be in One Concern East. The shuttle train that I need to use to get to City 1 makes a stop there. Follow me to the trains and I'll show you to him now. Sorry, but it's kinda hard to want to tag along with you at this point. You don't have to come, EC woman. I'll get Robin to her brother if she wishes it. I'm the one getting her to her brother. Until then, I'm protecting her. I don't think Robin needs protection. What? Yes, I'm aware of that. That's my line. The trains should be to the right of here. Hee.
Yeah, let's all just make nice and have a very quiet resolution from that fight. So, I want to say move out to the left for a sec here.
Okay.
Because the gates that were taking you here should now be open. Now, swing all the way to the left while we're at it. Yeah, over this. I want to see if this works now. Yes, so this was closed before.
Aha!
Now, go ahead and zoom yourself into here. It's good for us to do this while we actually have it. It is a bit of an annoying jump.
Not quite.
There you go.
There we go.
Now, you go on down here. And you have a new rapid transit stop.
Oh, sweet.
So, you do actually want to go back to the train platform, but this wouldn't be available until you unlock it this way.
Very nice.
So, if we ever want to come back here, this is the quick way.
Say, looking for Letitia or some such.
Yeah. If we clean up loose ends later on. Man, there's actually not as much plot here as I thought there was left.
I guess, but that black fight was pretty intense.
Oh yeah, like, that is, I would say, probably one of the 3 hardest fights in the game. It's definitely, I would say, the hardest boss fight up to this point, except for maybe, Omega Wheel's pretty tricky, but Omega Wheel's pretty predictable also. Trying to think what the other hard fights were. Ha! This is just amazing! Everything just falls into your favor, General. It's destiny! Nothing stops Chrome and his people. That's enough, Tolo. Yes, General Chrome. We do not celebrate losing those who possess strength. We grieve that the concern officials have been led astray, and in light of me speaking the truth to the people, we grieve that they remain afraid of them. In the ideal world, we all unite behind the right cause. I just hoped they might have understood. I only seek to stand at their level. As a wise, faithful man from the precedes once said, "Look down at me and you see a fool. Look up at me and you see a god. Look straight at me and you see yourself." They should know that well-read people aren't dumb enough to be evil.
Yeah.
And I shall seek to educate. When the majority of people willingly shy away from the facts of the world, those who don't are free to have all of the control. What happened? What is that? It's one of Elro's syringes. What? No! You can't melt away! The world needs you! What will I do? Quiet. Ha 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 ha. What's going on? You're not melting? Don't you see, Tolo? That which even destroys agents chosen by him. It has spared me. Oh, dear try! The great he himself is smiling upon me. I know what must be done. Children, come with me, and let us save this world. But yeah, that random like Sonic impersonator driving by with a syringe and stuff. There might be some complicated motivations there.
Indeed.
Anyway, one concern east. I don't think there's anything above the other side of the platform, but might as well check a bit.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, okay, it's the end.
Ah, invisible wall.
I feel like that would be a pretty cool place to just hide a random chest with a craft material in it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and we got some signs and some save point.
Yes. Sign says, pray to Mother for a safe work day. Because, you know, we don't believe in OSHA standards or anything here.
Let's proceed a little more with this episode, I'd say. I recall this is a pretty short stop.
2 shuttle platforms. 2 rocket manufacturing.
Rockets!
We need to go through more plot before we can get there. Or at least more puzzles.
We have had a reference to a rocket already.
Ah, something in here.
Oh, hi. I think I forgot about this one. There's a key. And another chest.
Yes.
Good job.
Nice. That was a rather easy to find ivory oil.
Yeah. Well, good job. I think there was even something we wanted to craft with 2 ivory oils and we didn't have enough, but we'll see.
I figured with this on this side of the elevator, there had to be something in this room.
Yeah. Another sign, though, we could read.
Oh, yes.
Because it looks like, for the most part, we're not getting any action otherwise.
Signs must be read. 2 chemical laboratories. Again, can't go there yet.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket Launch Center. Surgical Research and Clinic. That sounds like a wonderful time. Let's go.
Oh. Yeah.
Right.
You can shoot.
I can shoot these guys.
Well. I know they're not as bad as what you just went through, but come on. There we go. Oh,
Wait.
well.
I don't know why it was so hard for me to do those.
Yeah, they take a surprising number of shots.
They do. I got used to one-shotting stuff with this gun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey.
Also, I got used to seeing these guys KO'd already. This is where Elro should have been. Something happened here, though. He couldn't have walked out the way he came. He couldn't have walked out the way we came. Okay.
Well, suspicious little thing here. So, yeah, you do want to go up, I think. Oh, no,
Well,
you can't. Yeah, that's going to be your way back. Oh.
It's Elro and another one of those, agent sarcophagus things.
Yeah, there was a name that Royal mentioned, I forgot.
We found him! Transcenders.
Thank you.
What was he doing? Another transcender. Seems to be under construction. You 3 shouldn't be anywhere near here. But I guess I shouldn't either anymore. Let it go, man. Let it go? Just let it go, you say? Let's just get out of here. Hello, Chemist Elro. Recent events have brought on special considerations, and I will aid Robin in extracting you from this location. This may appear sinful. If you perceive this as an immoral act, we should not attempt to prevent you from staying for your penance. He is not speaking. I don't think it's time for formalities. He just lost his arm. All right, listen. No matter your view of me or my actions, you must know the power of Mother. It isn't time for... Oh, that's Mina. It isn't time for humping scripture either. Would you, for once, not interject? Whatever you've seen me do, it is the fragment of a fraction of Mother's matured power. Those chosen by Transcenders do not give direct birth, but I am raised by Mother as her son and successor. If I could present Elro to her, she would heal him. She would heal all of us. Garbage. Mother's power built monuments, homes, and schools. Her and her predecessor built City 1 with their powers alone. Come with me to Mother in City 1. I genuinely want to help. Robin, shouldn't you go home at some point? The way back has soldiers in an uproar, and the remains of my ilk. So, either direction is death? I mean, pretty much. Then take the road with the most possible positive outcomes. And that's yours, then.
Makes as good of a point as anything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you have Elro back in the party, who seems to be traveling along. Oh yeah, these guys. So, I think this is the first time you actually get to fight them?
Oh, for...
Yeah, they don't take damage from your gun.
Okay, I have to wrench.
Yes.
Yeet.
Except not those.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a way you can hurt them with the gun. I think it comes down to shooting a very specific timing, though. Yeah, that's
like
it.
Like that.
Yeah, it's when they've got that symbol over them.
Hello. Ooh, you're Robin. Let me help you with all them crafty needs. Then give me your autograph. So, want to borrow my treat crafting table?
Actually, let's take a moment since we got the ivory oil.
And apparently that one is not Tegan.
No.
Is that her name?
Tegan is the one we met earlier in One Concern West, yeah.
Yes. So, Ironheart, Tool Assist, Fleetfoot, Spindle, Shotgun.
Detonator was the one I thought we should make.
Okay.
Detonator's pretty neat. It allows you to blow up a bomb shot whenever you want and not just wait for a specific time.
Okay.
There's actually supposed to be one or two materials that are intended to require the detonator. Probably not something we'd expect to use much, but... So, do catch that on your way out. There you go. And I would say we have to get to the save statue at the entrance of One Concern West where we came in. And that would be probably a good place to call this episode. Because... yeah, you don't even have to mess with these guys, really. Yay.
But my gamer instincts, which are only sort of good.
The bouncing on head thing is pretty fun.
So yeah, let's go ahead and hit up a save statue.
Yep. And we get to go check out City 1 very soon.
On the next episode of Let's Play Iconoclasts. Have a good one, everybody.